What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chashe Butta. You are tuned in for another episode of Chashe Butta Beauty. If you are new here, welcome. If you're an existing subscriber or supporter, what up, Butta Babe? I see you, girl. You know I see you. What it is, yo? What's up?
It feels so good. It feels so right. If you give love a try.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all living over there? God bless you. It's your girl, Chashe Butta, and we in the building. Hey, we in the building. Hey, hey. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chashe Butta. It's Fun Friday. You know what it is. We're back. We back at it. Thank you for joining me. Y'all know I love to have fun on this channel. On Fun Fridays, we go for what we know. And I need you all to do me a couple of favors in the comments. If you are on your way to work, if you're on your lunch break, whatever it is, whatever you're doing while you're listening or watching this video, let your girl know, I want to go, I want to hang, take me with you. Look, and let me know what you're doing down in the comment section. And of course, I don't want you to miss out on any of my upcoming videos. So make sure if you have not subscribed to the channel that you click that subscribe button. While you're down there subscribing, make sure you click the bell. The bell will notify you every time your girl shows up on this here internet. Okay? Your girl has been blind buying. Some of these fragrances have went viral in the past. Some of them are new. A couple of new releases are newer releases. And then I have some that have been out, but they did go viral at one point. And then I have one that one of my subscribers, I'm going to plug you in right here, had recommended to me. So want to put that in this video as well. And I have a lot coming for y'all. So like I said, make sure you lock in, okay? Lock in, lock in, lock in.
One day a change is gonna come. Hey. Sometimes you got to hold on. Yes, you do.
I want to start off with the fragrance that was recommended to me by one of my subbies. Shout out to you, girl. And because I'm recording this and I'm not looking at my YouTube channel, I do apologize. I don't have the name right off the top of my head. But you know, we locked in, okay? And so I'm going to put it in the video. So she recommended this one, and I was super excited to try it. And girl, let me tell you, it smells delicioso. I was like, okay. I was super duper excited. It smells so good right out of the box. I've already opened it, already been wearing it. To me, it lasts on me about 4 to 5 hours, maybe even 6. It lasts, it stays like in my clothes and everything. So this is a really gorgeous scent. This is BAM! Amalia. And this is from the house of Risala. The bottle, y'all, isn't it cute? This is so cute. I love this bottle. It's super duper duper cute. Super duper duper cute. Okay. According to some people online, okay, this is supposed to be like a Dupiana for Bianco Latte, as well as like Eclair, you know, that scent DNA, that scent family. Just dare to say, for me, I can't, see, I haven't smelled Bianco Latte in a while, so I don't want to even go there. But as far as Eclair, yeah, this is like 20 times better than the Eclair in my opinion. So main accords on this one is vanilla, tropical, fruity, warm, spicy, sweet, powdery, woody, and fresh. Okay, so this is a gorgeous powdery girly scent. Okay, and the notes are top notes cloves, lemon, and grapefruit. Mid notes tropical fruits, saffron and rosemary. Base notes vanilla, woody notes, and agarwood. Okay, girl has new scent strips, so you know we ready. I've already worn this, but of course I need a refresher. Bottle nice and sturdy. The cap is like lightweight. All right. Sweet. It's got a little bit of like, I guess that kind of zest to it from like the rosemary. This is like really pretty, y'all. Like, this is really pretty. Like super duper pretty. It smells even better on skin. But I'm not going to spray it on skin right now because I have a lot going on. I already have. But it's cool. I've already smelled it. It smells amazing. it's like got a powderiness to it, but it's not too powdery. Some fragrances when you spray them and they're real powdery and you be like, yeah, it's not that. Look, that's not this. This is very like calming, sweet. This does project pretty well. It's not like crazy, but I would say at least within an arm's length, like when you first apply it. And then it does, kind of get more subtle as the time goes. But this is a gorgeous, I highly recommend this. It's at a good affordable price as well. Y'all know how these Middle Eastern fragrances roll, okay? So let me know if you have tried Amalia by Risala. Now I do have a couple, at least one other fragrance from this house. So, this is a pretty good house. I haven't tried many. I think I have like one or two more. And so we can talk about it if y'all interested. Let me know if you have any other ones that you would like me to try. Okay, so yeah, let me know about this one. Gorgeous. Thank you, girl. Thank you, friend. But yeah, thank you so much for recommending this fragrance. I appreciate you because I love smelling good. Look, and I love when I can find a new fragrance. And this one is just, this is top tier, beautiful scent. Anybody loves to be girly, powdery. This is a great signature scent. This could be an everyday scent. It's like it's not too girly, but it's just like right there where it's supposed to be. I love it. I recommend highly. Okay, so this next one is supposed to be inspired by Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth. Now, funny enough, I keep hearing about that one. I don't have it yet. I do plan on actually ordering it, so I'll let you all know once I do. There's two that I think I want to order. They have the regular Sweet Tooth, and then they have a caramel. And actually, these two came up as possible inspirations for this particular fragrance. This fragrance has been out. It went viral at one point. I've been eyeing it for a while, and I love rose gold. Look, you probably know who I'm talking about, and y'all know I love Paris Kona, okay? So, yeah, of course, y'all know we had to do it, right? This is Kissa Delicious by Paris Kona. Look, they probably like, girl, if you don't stop butchering our name. But anyway, the main accords on Kissa Delicious is sweet, vanilla, powdery, citrus, chocolate, musky, and lactonic. And the notes for these ones, cream, dark chocolate, and orange. Mid notes, marshmallow, coconut, and jasmine. Base notes, vanilla, and white musk. So this one, to me, is gorgeous. I've already been trying her out, playing around with her. She a little more subtle than I expected, but she smells really, really good, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and, of course, get another whiff of her. Let me know if you have her. I do have Kissa Pink as well. And this one. So, yeah. And of course, y'all know we got plenty of other Paris Konas, okay? But I do like this line. The bottles are just top tier. Look at that. Just super duper gorgeous. Let me get Kissa Pink. Okay. So we have Kissa Delicious and Kissa Pink. I love these bottles. I mean, honestly, the purple one, I think it's called Kissa Gala or something like that. I want that one just for the bottle. I've seen like mixed reviews, but I'm still curious about it. Let me know if you have that one. It's like a lavender metallic bottle. Y'all, the bottle is everything for me. Okay, it's just everything. But Kissa Pink is really, really pretty. And I'll put what the dupe is. I think it's like Yara, I believe. I think it's supposed to be a Yara inspired by. I don't remember. But I'll put it in, and yeah. But anyway, let's get back to Delicioso. Look, let's get back to Delicious, okay? Delicioso. Lightweight cap, you know how they roll. Ooh, look how that sprayed out. They're not playing with you, okay? Super duper. Ooh, yes, this is gorgeous. This is perfect for fall, okay? And winter. All year round, but I feel like this will shine really well in the fall and winter. I love this one. It's like a musky vanilla. It has a comforting quality to it as well. You can just spray this down. It's not cloying. It's not gonna like bother you. For me, it doesn't make me like do that that coughing because I was just spraying it down because I wanted to really, really smell it, see what it's working with. It's really, really pretty. I like this one. I don't know. You know, I'm in love. This is one I'm going to be wearing and, you know, layering. I think it's a nice scent on its own. It is, but like I told you, it's not as like pow as I wanted it to be, but it's still very, very nice, and you still smell it. It does have a presence. It's more of a quiet presence. Look, it's like the silent assassin. Look, it's a more silent friend, you know, the friend that's more like laid back, and everybody thinks she, you know, they can just talk to her crazy, but then when she really show up, they'll be like, oh, okay. So yeah, she's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me know if you have Kissa Delicious by Paris Kona. Oh, and I like the fact that you can actually, can y'all see through the bottle? I can see. I didn't know that. I just noticed that talking to y'all. Look, can you see? I can see through this bottle when I put it in the light. Ah, yay. Because that's what I hate sometimes, not knowing how much I used. Do I have a dent? I have a little dent. Now we're going to switch over out of our Middle Eastern realm, but we're going to go back to it. Look, but I just want to take a little look. This is a little break right here. The next one is by Seven Virtues, and it's funny because I went into Sephora and I was there during the sale, and I was like, I don't know. I bought a couple things, but then I was just looking around and I was like, I remembered this one, but then I was like, I never smelt it. I smelt it, and at first I was like, it was like this weird note that I was smelling. I don't know. It almost smelled like, it kind of almost smelled like pistachio to me or something. But anyway, I kept smelling it, and I was just intrigued, and I was just feeling the smell. It was like, you know, creamy and cakey, and I was just really, really loving it. So I was like, let me just get a travel size and see what I think. So I gotta take it out, but this is Buttercream Haze by Seven Virtues. I just tried it in store, and I had it. I have not worn it since I purchased it. Oh, this is cute. This is my first, I think this is my first purchase from the brand, the Seven Virtues. Let me know if you have it, if there's any that I should try out, because I am interested in that particular house. Okay, but this is super duper cute, y'all. I like this. Main accords are woody, caramel, sweet, and vanilla and balsamic. Top notes, buttercream and vanilla. Top notes, buttercream and vanilla. Mid notes, maple, caramel. Base notes, tonka bean. Some people are saying that this reminds them of Hot Cakes by Sniff. I haven't tried that brand either. That's one I'm thinking about. And another people say is Sol de Janeiro 71 is another that people are saying this reminds them of, as well as Sticky Dates by Lush. Okay, I have any of those, so can't tell you that, but I will say this is like a buttery, creamy, cakey type of fragrance. So let's go ahead and get a whiff. Look, I'm trying my travel size out with you all. Ooh. 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 Yes, this is very much buttery. It smells like a butter cake. Like pretty much, what is this called? Like buttercream cake. What's it called again? Buttercream haze. Yeah, it smells like a buttercream cake with some nice like buttery caramel frosting on top. It's very decadent. It has a very like realistic smell. It doesn't smell like a synthetic butter. It's like a creamy, like I said, like a cake. You know how once you have like a butter cake, like buttercream icing and like a butter cake or like a pound cake type of thing with like, I guess, butter in it. That's what it smells like. It smells very realistic, but not too, it's like gourmand, but not like crazy gourmand. Like you can still get away with this. Yeah, it's very, very pretty. Very inviting. I think this is a good holiday scent because, you know, this is around the time where we're having like pies and cakes and desserts. So, you know, eggnog, and you have on your little buttercream haze, and you'll be smelling all festive and creamy and cakey. Somebody will probably think you just baked the cake, look, if you wear this. But it's not too bad. It's not like it's not to the point of being like, oh my gosh, why do you smell like food? It's like it smells like food, but it smells like, you know, like a cake, but it's not, yeah, it's not doing too much. I believe like that balsamic, whatever else is in there, that tonka, I believe that tonka balances it out so it's not too gourmand. So yeah, I would highly recommend this only because I don't know, it's just different. If you like gourmands, if you like a buttery, creamy type of scent, you know, and you don't mind smelling a little bit like food, but not in not in an annoying way, not in a way of, like I said, somebody being like, ooh, what you know, it's like a nice and cakey scent. Definitely mix this with like Queens with Caramel by Ellis Brooklyn. I actually have that one, y'all. I should have told y'all about it, but y'all can definitely mix it with that. Perfect combo, I would say, would be Bam. This is actually pretty, well, this is not new to my collection because I had it since it came out. Y'all see the dent, little dent in there, little dent. But yeah, Queens Caramel by Ellis. I think these will be perfect though. You'll be smelling like caramel buttercream cake for the holiday, okay? So let me know if you try this combo. Gives you like a nice little creamy vanilla marshmallowy like lotion and body oil. You will be gourmand up, okay? You'll be like, okay? All right, y'all, so next up, this one, if you've been hanging with your girl, I already showed you all this one on a short, but I just wanted to come back and just revisit it. It's a little bit later. It's actually, look, it's actually that same day, but it's later on that day. And I wanted to do this video, so I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and throw this one in because it is new to my collection. I actually just got it today, okay? It came in the mail today. I wasn't going to get it, I promise you. I was like, I was like, I have enough of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to try a lot of things, but at the same time, I want to be, you know, wise and smart. I don't want to just buy every single thing that comes out because that is just too costly. You know what I'm saying? And that's just doing too much. You know, sometimes you have to make an executive decision, look, to be like, nah, I'm not going to get that one. But anyway, long story short, blame it on Sharita. Look, blame it on Sharita. She probably like, girl, don't blame me. But yeah, she was like the last person that just really like hit the nail on the head for me. Once she said it, I was like, okay, fine. Add to cart, okay? Add to cart. None other than Bam. This is Yara Elixir, y'all. I promise you, I was not going to get it. But that's neither here nor there. The bottle is absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. Let's get into the main accords. The main accords are
Vanilla,
caramel, white floral, sweet, fruity, amber, powdery, soft, spicy, animalic, and musky. Okay, so the notes for this, top notes, strawberry s'mores and black currant. Middle notes, jasmine and orange blossom. Base notes, vanilla, caramel, amber, and musk. Y'all know. Look, if I start, y'all know, this is a banger. I ain't even gonna hold you. Look, I don't know what it is. Like, people try to hate on the Yara, like the Yara line, the Yara collection. Man, Yara collection is cool with me, okay? I love me some Yara. This one is no different. This is probably, definitely one of my favorites. Like, more of like what I think are my initial thoughts. Go to my short, okay? I'm going to link it below. But this is a banger. This is a hit. It definitely smells like strawberries. Yeah, that black currant comes through. It smells like berries, strawberries. It kind of almost was giving me like raspberries in the opening. It's just a very well done scent. It's very smooth. This is like a grown and sexy Yara. This is like, this is, look, this is auntie, but not auntie. Look, this is the auntie that's about 32, 33. This is the auntie that she's already an auntie, but she's not an auntie. You picking up what I'm putting down? Look. She's grown. Look, she's grown. She's in her 30s. She don't have time to play with you, but she's still smelling feminine, smooth, and sweet. And just, oof. This kind of, even to me, has a slight, like, sultry vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? This is good. I think this would be nice for a date night. This is a really, really beautiful scent. Make sure you check out my short just to see my initial reaction. But yeah, let me know, did you try Yara Elixir? Is she on your list? Or what are you doing? Look, as they say in New York, are you jagging it? Are you not? Let me know. My blind buy part 4, it did good. Y'all wasn't really, y'all wasn't jacking it. Look, y'all wasn't talking to me like y'all normally be talking to me. So I was like, dang, y'all don't want to blind buy no more? What we doing? What we doing? But I figured maybe y'all just weren't interested in those particular fragrances, which is cool. I mean, like I said, I try all kinds of different things because I don't only want to try what's viral. I want to try some things that I'm just intrigued by, or I want to know, or I want to complete like a collection. Like I wanted the Cream of Clouds, and then the, what was it, Nectar of Ecstasy, and the Euphoria, Bouquet of Euphoria, or whatever it's called. I wanted to get all of them to kind of see the differences. So that's why I was trying out all the different fragrances in that particular video. But that ain't this. Look, these two, well, at least one of these was viral, or kind of, I ain't gonna really say viral. It was one of those ones that, actually, you know what? I think it kind of went under the radar. Both of these, actually. I've only heard of these from a couple people. I had to actually look up on TikTok and see if I could get any feedback because, I try to kind of see how I feel, what people are saying. And one of these was, look, I'm blaming it on Paulina. I think it's Paulina and Perfumes. Look, I hope I got it right this time. Blaming one of them on her because she was like, you have to get it, it smells so good. So I'm blaming one of these on her. And then the other one is just because I have the other one. Look, I love to complete collections. Let me tell y'all. Okay, so I was in Marshall's today. I had a return, and I was like, let me go over to the Perfumes and see what it is. And so they had a couple of Middle Eastern fragrances that I was interested in. One of them I couldn't bring myself to buy, which was Peach Delulu. And I don't know, I'm 50-50 regretting it because I was like, man, maybe I should have just tried it out. But it's such, the reviews on Peach Delulu is so mixed. Y'all let me know if you have her. Please, somebody let me know what you think. I need a couple people to tell me in the comment section. People, all the people back there, hello. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, you. Let me know. If you have tried Peach Delulu, please comment and let me know what you think. Like your real raw thoughts, because I may go back and get it. I don't know. But anyway. So yeah, that was one. So the second one that I was going to try is, and I did get it, is, so we have Peach Velvet by Cod Lodge. Packaging alone does it for me, but the juice is what matters. And this one was kind of mixed reviews too. They say that this one and Peach Delulu are inspired by Peach's Revenge or Peach Revenge, something of that nature. Don't have that one. Let's see what this one has. So this is a straight blind buy. Just got it a couple hours ago. Let's see what it is. Okay, you ready? You ready? Oh yeah, and it was $34.99 at my local Marshall's. But like I said, I had a return, so I feel like it was free. Look, was it free? It was free 99 for me. Okay, to to see this in the Marshalls today. Oh, this bottle. Oh my goodness. Tell me this bottle is not everything. It's so pretty. The ombre. Like, what are we doing? I don't know if there's any other ones, so I feel like I'm completing the collection. Such a pretty bottle. Okay. I'm a little scared. This one kind of had mixed reviews. I'm starting to do like 5 sprays because I need to smell it, okay? I need to know, whoa. Okay, y'all, wait. I got hit with that peach. Oh my goodness. Okay. Main chords are fruity, powdery, sweet, caramel, woody, warm, spicy, amber, vanilla, fresh, and tropical. And the top notes are peach, guava, nectarine. Mid notes, vanilla, amber, cinnamon, and ginger. And base notes are caramel, sandalwood, and musk. This literally, to me, smells like a yummy, creamy peach. Like, yeah, it kind of smells almost like it has banana in it. I like this. I am so shooketh. Okay, so I will say this. Let me smell a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, so the undertone that I get is barely there. Like, I'm not trying to cap you. Look, I'm not trying to hold you. It's barely there, but it's like a slight medicinal smell. I mean, it's so slight. You know, like if there was like if you had like peach, look, peach cough syrup. That sounds crazy, right? But I mean, it's ever so slight, like you can barely tell, and that could just be because I don't know. Okay, now it's smelling more tropical. This is good. This is okay. This is what it is for me. When I smell a fragrance, my senses pick up immediately. It's probably how I'm going to feel about it. Like if I start smelling it and I'm just like, like it just starts to bother me immediately, I'm probably not going to like it. Now, sometimes there's a dry down, sometimes when the scent dries down, you're like, okay, it's doable. But usually that opening for me, usually. But of course, I still let them dry down to see what I really think. But all I'm saying is with this one, it's like my nose is all up in it and it smells super good to me. Yeah, this is like definitely peach forward, in my opinion. Peach, guava. I do slightly get a little bit of that ginger. It definitely has a tropical vibe to it. You can still wear this year round, but I will say, I think you can wear it year round because it's like a creaminess to it. So it's not so summer, but it's not heavy. It's like a creamy, like a light cream, like a light creaminess to it. Very peach guava, slightly ginger. It smells very tropical, almost like a guava, like peach, like shake, like a nice shake. But I don't know about y'all, but like when I get like shakes and different things, I like mine thin. Look, like a thin blend, okay? So this is like a thin blend peach guava shake. Look, creamy, it's thin, so it's not too thick. So I feel like you can still get away with this, like I said, in the spring and the summer because it's not like a heavy, creaminess. So this is really pretty. I like this. Now I'm very curious about Peach Delulu because people are saying the Peach Delulu and this one are similar, or they smell very similar. This is not really spicy to me. People are saying that Peach Delulu is spicy. This is not spicy to me. This is more creamy, tropical, fruity. Like it's just a nice, like it has a comfortness to it. Like I feel like I can just wear this and I'm not gonna feel any ways about it. So this is good, y'all. This is different. This is one of the most unique fragrances I have in my collection. I don't have any peach forward guava type of fragrances. Now I do have some tropical fragrances, but this one definitely, the peach is very strong to me. If I didn't like it, y'all know, I'll tell you the truth. But yeah, this is beautiful. If you're looking for a peach guava like thin blend milkshake type of scent, I say milkshake because it's creamy, you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for something like that, then something very unique, I will say this is unique. So if you're not like, if you're in the beginner phase, I don't know if this will be for you. But if you're like more of a mid to a more seasoned look frag head, then and you want something just unique and different that you don't probably have, I think this is a good one. Now, I do have to say, I'm going to have to get Peach Delulu, y'all, because I need to know, are they similar, okay? Let me know if you have this one, or Peach Delulu from Paris Kona. Look, let me know what you think. This is Peach Velvet by Codwise. Gorgeous bottle. Happy to have this one in my collection. Excited about, wearing it, layering it, and seeing what it does. And I will let you all know. We will have an update, okay? Next up, this one, look, I'm blaming it on Paulina and Perfumes. I believe, hopefully I got it right this time. She recommended this one. I think it's supposed to be more on the unisex end of the spectrum, but I don't know. I trust her. I've tried a lot of fragrances that she recommended. So we're going to see. And I'm not blaming you, girl. If I don't like it, it's okay. Y'all have different scent preferences. Everybody, some people like things, some people don't. It's okay, y'all. Because sometimes it may be something that I tell y'all I love, and you may get it and be like, you may hate it. But Don't think I'm ever trying to make it up for you to buy it. I promise you I'm not. So if you buy it, you don't like it, it's just because you probably just don't like it. Sometimes they need to sit. We've already talked about this. All right. Anyway, next up is, I don't really have a backstory except for Paulina made me buy it. Look, that's it. That's the only backstory. So let's go ahead and go to BAM. This is Ateeq, and this is by Nusuk. Look, I don't have anything from this. I have no clue about this. I looked at some of the reviews online. They were all good overall. So here we are. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? And look, does it match my nails? All right, so I think this is a pull up. Oh, I bet you it won't. Gorgeous. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. I got it lean. Leaning. Look at it. Leaning. Lean, lean. All right, so they got it leaning here. Ooh. Bottle, though. Oh, stunning. Look at the bottle. Absolutely gorgeous bottle is what matters. But this bottle is so pretty. Main accords are sweet, warm, spicy, cinnamon, tobacco, aromatic, honey, floral, lavender, amber, and vanilla. Top notes, cinnamon, honey, amber, grapefruit, and lime. Mid notes, tobacco, lavender, and jasmine. Base notes, tonka, vanilla, orchid, cedarwood, coumarin, and musk. Okay, so you know what it was? I remember being a little afraid of certain notes like tobacco, lavender, what else? Yeah, honey, cinnamon. I do like honey, but I don't know, y'all. We just gonna spray it. Look, we don't know. I don't know. You don't know. Maybe you know. I don't know. Okay, so we're just going to spray it, and we're gonna find out. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is like a kind of like a plastic, but it's still gorgeous. Are you ready? Ooh. Okay, this to me is giving camera vibes already. I ain't even like put it up to my nose. I'm getting whiffs already. Okay. Woo. Y'all, I'm scared. This one is kind of strong. Okay. Okay. I can definitely see the unisex vibe because it's like kind of smoky, but not too smoky. It's like, it's a smoothness. Like, oh my goodness. This is like, I can definitely put this in the realm with Kamra, Kawa, that whole family. This is definitely giving that vibe. I can see how this can lean unisex because it's not girly, you know. It's kind of like just in the middle. It almost smells like, 'cause I can smell the honey. This is pretty. See, I definitely want to try this on skin to see like how it dries down on me. I want to see if it smells like more, oh boy. I want to see if it smells more like masculine or feminine, or how it smells on my, like on my body. So let's see. Interesting. People are saying that this reminds them of Naxos by Xerjoff. Okay, so definitely unisex. It's definitely unisex. It's definitely giving Kamra vibes to me. Okay, it switches up a little bit on skin. It's a little bit brighter on skin. It smells a little bit more feminine to me on skin. Like, it's still unisex, but I was like, it was leaning a little bit too masculine for me. I was like, I might give this to my husband. That's what I was thinking. But let me see. Okay. On skin, yes, it's brighter for some reason. Yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty strong too. Look, it's pretty, but it's strong. is good. Okay, this is different. This was like going on a journey. When they say like a scent journey, like you're on a journey when you smell something from the opening. Okay, I can get that warm, spicy, aromatic. Yep, the honey, the lavender, and instead of it having like vanilla, it's like the vanilla orchid. So it's a flower, grapefruit, lime, amber. Okay, yeah. That's what it is. I feel like I'm smelling the opening, the grapefruit and the lime when I'm like smelling it on my skin. Ooh. Now this is perfect for fall and winter. This is the time, that is the time that I think this will shine. Fall, winter, right now when it's chilly outside. Yes. This is definitely, this reminds me, oh my gosh, y'all. I have an Arabian fragrance that I have not shared yet. It's from an actual store. Well, I guess all these are from stores, but it's from a store, and the perfumer actually makes it in-house, and I hadn't shared it yet. I have two of them because they're so strong. Well, one of them is so strong. It is chilling. Look, that thing been chilling for like 2 months, maybe 3, because it's too strong. Like, yeah. But it's gorgeous. It smells a lot like this now that I'm thinking about it. It's very gorgeous, but it's very strong. And yeah, so I will share those one day. I just want to wait until it really settles so I can tell y'all what I really think, because I don't know, it's really strong. But this is pretty. This is like, this to me, for me, because y'all know I'm kind of a girly girl, I would mix in a little bit of like maybe a vanilla, creamy vanilla for this time of year, or like, yeah. But nothing too crazy, because I feel like this smells really pretty. So you don't want to take away too much from this particular scent, because I believe this is, I feel like from what I'm smelling right now, this will have a lot of longevity. It's going to project when you spray it all over. Be careful. This one is strong. It's strong to me. Yeah, this is pretty. This is definitely unisex. I feel like you can wear it or your man can wear it. So you can, and look, all y'all ladies out there, look, buy your man this, look, and then you wear it. Now, look, don't tell nobody. Oh man, but yeah, this is really pretty. Shout out to, like I said, Paulina and Perfumes. This is definitely different. This is another unique. It reminds me of Camera and the Camera collection, but it's still different. It's just different because it has like that, the lime and the grapefruit that's giving it like a little more of a brightness. Yeah. And I don't really smell any tobacco, if anyone's wondering. The lavender, I feel like there's a slight undertone of lavender, but like the tobacco, I don't smell. Now, it was a little smoky on the scent strip. It had like a smokiness, but it still wasn't like bad. It wasn't like, you know, like you walking into a cigar bar. Like, to me, it wasn't like that. Because I'm not a fan of like tobacco, so I'm always like hesitant if I see like tobacco as a note. Look, but this is beautiful. Yeah, this is definitely, I believe this will be, I don't know. I'm feeling like this could be on the end closer to a beast mode possibly, because it's strong and it's projecting right now. I really smell it, but it's really pretty. Like I said, this is my first impression. I do not know. And you can definitely check out Paulina's video. Maybe she had, I can't remember. She probably has, you know, more information than me. Okay. But I do like this one. I'm enjoying it so far. It's really pretty. Let me know if you've tried it, if you're thinking about trying it. Ateeq by Nusuk. Look here, y'all. You hanging with me. Y'all know we have fun on Fun Fridays. Okay, so I was going to get out your way, but look, I got another closing. Look, this is one more that I want to share because I saw it. I hadn't seen that many reviews about it, but I saw a couple people like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And yeah. So we're here, and I just want to share it with you just in case you're curious. And this one, oh, this is another Paris Kona. Look, Paris Kona is all up and through this video. Look, they need to sponsor me. Paris Kona, hello. But anyway, I love Paris Corner Down. They have a lot of fragrances that I love. So I just want to throw this one in because I actually wasn't going to, but I looked around like, you know what, let me throw this in because I've had it for like, I guess like a month maybe. Maybe. Don't quote me. Somewhere around there. And I want you all to hear about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. We're still letting her sit, okay? But this is BAM! This is my Mielle Vanille by Paris Kona. Now, bottle on this one, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the bottle. Look at the bottle, y'all. Super duper cute. Looks like a honeybee hive. Looks like a honeybee hive. It's super duper beautiful. It's creamy. All the things. Look. All the things. Okay. Main accords on this one is sweet, vanilla, amber, honey, coconut, warm, spicy, balsamic, floral. Top notes, honey, spices, and davana. Mid notes, coconut, benzoin, and incense. Base notes, vanilla, brown sugar, and ambroxan. I'm seeing that this one is possibly inspired by B, like BEE by Ellis Brooklyn, or either vanilla powder. I don't have either one of those, so this one I'm on the fence with. It doesn't smell terrible. I don't know if it's the incense in it, but it's like, I don't know, y'all. It's just, I don't know. I'm not sold on it. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite. But we'll go ahead and do a refresher so I can give you all some more insight of what I think. Oof! I forgot. This is kind of strong. I think it's the incense. I definitely shouldn't have sprayed that many. Look, I didn't need that many. It's like, to me, I smell the honey. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. It's like, it's not terrible. I think it's like the honey, the incense together. It just kind of smells like honey and incense to me. It doesn't have that creaminess that I feel like I need. But it's not like terrible, like it's not horrible. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It smells like honey and incense. It's not, I mean, I do smell a little bit of vanilla, you know, but I don't know. I can't recommend this one. Let me know if you have it. Like I told you all, I know I keep telling you all, it's coming soon. My Mercari page will be live, and this will probably be on it. If you have it or if you are interested, yeah, that's my caution to you. I don't know. There are people that like this one. It's not my favorite. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I've been trying to let it sit, and it has not really changed. It smells a little bit better than how it smelled initially, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. But it's cool. It ain't even cool. I don't know. You know what it is? Like I told y'all, when I first smell something and if it just kind of like bothers me, and I feel like it might be the incense. I think I'm kind of sensitive to when it comes to like incense as a fragrance note. Now we all know that can be, you know, subjective. That can be, you know, that can depend on the perfumer, how much they put, how strong they make it, because, you know, like we said, you can have the same notes in two different perfumes and they can smell different because the perfumer used different, you know, quantities. So anyway, that's my take here on Mielle Vanille by Paris Kona. I love Paris Kona. I want to love this one so bad. Like, I wish it had more of a sweetness to it and a more creaminess to kind of override the incense. But I'm going to let it sit a little while longer before I make my final decision. Like I said, please let me know if you have her. Let me know what you think, okay? You know, I love you all. This has been fun. I know it's been a long video, but I don't be wanting to hold y'all too long, but at the same time, I'll be wanting to get out all the fragrances because I have a lot of kind of strategic videos that I want to make. So I want to go ahead and get the kind of randomness out on the Fridays, the fun Fridays, so you can see like what your girl has, some of the things that I have. And if you have any questions or if you have any recommendations, like, you know, in response to what I just showed you. And yeah, so let me know if you have like Peach Delulu, because I don't have that one yet, and etc. etc. Okay? And don't be selfish. What are you waiting for? Send this video to your friends, all them. Send them this video and let them know we smelling good over here. And I'm booed up, but I'm trying to get y'all booed up in 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 29, etc., etc. So make sure you follow my other channel, especially if you are single, at Singlehood to Marriage on the YT, and join us on Instagram as well as TikTok, okay? I love you all so much. It's your girl, Chashe Butta, checking in. God bless you, and I will see you all in the next video.